What's up guys, Markers here. Today we're going to be talking about Mandy. Mandy was directed by Panos Cosmatos, written by him and Aaron Stewarton, starring Nicolas Cage and Andrea Riseborough. Sorry if I butchered her name. Don't really know if I said it correctly. I know this movie came out last year, but I want to make some reviews of movies that I've been watching that weren't released this year, because there are some damn good movies that I still haven't watched that I really think deserve their own review. So yeah, like I said, damn good movies. This is a damn good movie. I loved it. I was watching it with my father. He was very tired. He was very sleepy, and so the first act is pretty slow. So he just went to sleep. He was like, I don't like this movie. It doesn't make any sense, And it really doesn't make a lot of sense. And the plot is very thin, but it's a damn good movie. The cinematography is great. Everyone's acting is amazing. I mean, Nicolas Cage is awesome in this movie. I loved him. And I know that he is in a lot of bad movies, but he can act when he wants to. And in this movie, he did act. He acted so well. And Andrea Riseborough, she was an amazing actress in this movie as well. Everyone was amazing, but these two, they stood out. And I mean, the cinematography was great. There were some animated parts in the middle of throughout the movie, and they were very good as well, very interesting. And I mean, it's a movie that it doesn't make a lot of sense. The plot is not very important to the movie per se. It's more about the cinematography, which is amazing. The presentation is what's important about this movie. And I mean, the third act is just Nick Cage going crazy. That's just something you love to see. And his acting was amazing. So yeah, it's a really enjoyable experience. Very, very cathartic. There's one specific scene in the bathroom that's a very long take with Nick Cage, and I mean, his acting was amazing. The cinematography throughout the movie is perfect. So, and this is a horror movie of sorts, more psychological. I don't know how to describe it. It's a horror movie, and there's a channel that's called Play Content. He made a video about this movie. He said that Mandy will be a future horror classic, and I agree with him, because this movie is pretty great. I mean, a lot of people are going to be attracted by this movie because it's a very unique movie. It's something you never really see, and it's a horror movie that's made with effort and talented people. Even though the plot is very thin, the movie's still pretty great, because the other aspects of the movie stand out on their own. They're the big three things: the directing, the acting, and the writing. The writing is not, I wouldn't say it's bad, it's just not very prevalent in the movie, But the acting, everyone's acting was amazing, and the direction was perfect. I mean, visually, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen, if not the best. I really, really loved it. The cinematography, directing was amazing, and I really recommend you watching it. Sometimes it's very over the top, sometimes it's very contained, but I still think it's a very enjoyable movie. Nicolas Cage is awesome, and I mean, just for Nicolas Cage going crazy, the third act is worth watching this movie, because, well, it's Nick Cage. So yeah, I really recommend you watching it. I give it an 8 out of 10. I may be giving it too high a rating to this movie because the writing isn't that great, so objectively it might be like a 7, but yeah, I really liked it. I'm still not sure if 8 is my final rating, but yeah, for now it is. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Bye bye.